I'm Rosa Mendez, and I'm here at the #1 Long Island broadcast, Monty and Pharaoh. I had the best time ever!
Hey, listen, Daddy, you're listening to the #1 broadcast, Monty and Pharaoh, Daddy, in Long Island. The best pro wrestling broadcast of all time, I think.
Jimmy, I got to tell you, man, it feels good to be back on YouTube. It was quite disappointing what happened to us, but we bounced back fairly quickly.
Well, what else would we do? We're almost at 5,000 subscribers.
Well, speaking of that, man, we need more members.
Okay.
What do you think we need to do to get the people of those 5,000 subscribers to come on and join the team as a Monty and the Pharaoh member?
Nudity is out of the question. Any other ideas?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do have a few ideas.
Well, just like Prel, they should tell 2 friends, and they could tell 2 friends, and so on and so on. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all our content.
But that's, you know what? That's why you're the star of the show, because guess what? Members get special content. Even we spoke about it. Pharaoh came to me one day and he goes, man, what's the deal? I can't even watch some of these videos because I'm not a member. And I said, there you go, Pharaoh. You got to be a member because this is what the members get. They get free content
Nice.
that none of the other fans that watch this show get.
That's right.
You get free autographs from some of these wonderful stars that come in, right?
Nice.
All you do is you go to the MNP webpage, or right, our own page, and shoot us an email and say, hey, man, I want a picture of Tommy Rich. I want a picture of whatever. And boy, that's on its way.
We give them their choice.
That's right.
We rock.
We do rock.
And you need to rock too. Join.
It's crazy. You found it? Yo, look at how hard Abe is working.
He's working hard.
He's doing overtime tonight.
I'm
love
gonna
this.
bump us up to something else. So you talked
Okay.
about this before, but I just want your personal opinion on it. You on that plane ride from hell? Jimmy and I spoke about it, and Jimmy always speaks so highly of you, how you actually kind of controlled the situation at some point.
At least you attempted to.
What were your thoughts of Ric Flair with that whole situation? Do you think that was overblown and it was okay, or did you feel, especially as a woman, like how disrespectful that could have been?
So here's the deal. Talking about this circumstance in specifics, he was himself. I know that sounds terrible, but he was himself, and I've never been offended. I've seen him naked so many times, never been offended. Never. It's the same thing as with Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler is a kinky motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he's never made me feel like come to our side and fuck with us and whatever. He's been so gracious to me. So, same thing with Rick. I've known Rick since 1986. That's a fucking long time ago.
Sure.
However, it doesn't make me feel great when one of my brethren, have a hand up some hoochie's cooch, and they're calling home going, I love you, good night. Okay, all right. I love you too. Good night. Okay. Doesn't make me happy, but I'm not gonna say something about my brethren. I just will never, give them up. But I love and appreciate all of them, and some have this class of elegance and intuition, and some have this and that, and so, yeah.
Are you surprised that the plane ride from hell turned out to be such a story? We're still talking about it how many years later here?
Like forever again, right?
Yeah, it just won't go away. It's got staying power, that ride from hell.
Here's what I think. I think there are so many other plane rides from hell
There were more.
that people didn't even think about.
Are there ones that were worse that people didn't? I'm not asking you to tell them, but are there
Let me
ones that were
finish.
worse?
Let me finish.
Okay.
That it's like you just go, toss it over your shoulder. I mean, how many people have in this day and age worked with someone that has like fucked with them sexually from whatever angle I like. And if every single time a president or someone that was vying for president or congressman or whatever ever said to me, fuck you, and I said, no, actually, I got a video right there, fuck you, this world would be a different place.
Sure.
Would be a different
Of course.
place. So I have never gone on anyone as far as my brethren. I want them to sort that out betwixt themselves and their wives, family, whatever. But don't fucking tell me, that I haven't stood up for what is good and right. I will always.
Right. By the way, Abe, you did a nice job there. We're showing the picture of you with, of course, Gold Dust on Conan. Very nice there.
Terry, I'm going to take a fan question.
Yeah, one second.
Go ahead.
Little trivia on that. When they dumped that last bit of gold glitter, which was hard, like it was not like really powdery, it was hard core. When they poured that last bit, it all went in my eyes, and I remember thinking, like, I'm fucked. I can't speak. I can't do anything. Whatever. So, yeah. But go back to what you were saying with him.
Snacks is asking